Yo, what's up guys? This is your favorite fanfic YouTuber, the Fanfic Majesty. Become a member of the channel to access more content. The link is in the description. 17 BC Chapter 454, 4 Body Replacement Techniques, cleared in 1 second? I can't believe it, Uzumaki Naruto's basic attack is just floating in the air. And can also play Rasengan, it can't be too fancy. This is Uzumaki Naruto from the regular series. Senju Hashirama. I was shocked, this Naruto is so strong. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. This teleportation should be a control that everyone can use? Uchiha Madara can be sure that after all, the blue energy grids consumed are on the ninjas on both sides. Based on this, he can be sure. Uzumaki Naruto just released the teleportation, others should be able to do it too. In other words, this is a general technique. Sarutobi Hiruzen. I don't know if there are Uzumaki Naruto from other series in this ultimate storm system. Close black lens bracket. Without saying too much, there are already 9 series in the mobile game system. There are only some New Year limited editions, no differentiated editions. These special editions have nothing to do with the Hokage plot. So everyone knows that this special series of ninja cards, Ultimate Storm, may not be available. But there are definitely 9-tailed chakra and ninja cards like Sage Mode that appeared in the video. Uzumaki Naruto. Grandpa 3rd Hokage, there must be some, but I don't know how many there are. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Humph, I don't believe you still have 9 more, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. Of course not. Close black lens bracket while everyone was still discussing this issue. Uzumaki Naruto in the video shows another set of normal attacks. There was no change in the first few paragraphs, but when it came to the final attack, I saw Uzumaki Naruto summoning a clone on the spot, then grabbing his body and throwing it into the air, and then Naruto took a super large Rasengan. The momentum of the swooping down directly knocked Kakuzu down. In addition, there is a different way to release the basic attack, which is to hold down the up direction key during the basic attack. The effect of the last section at this time was that dozens of clones of Uzumaki Naruto swooped away and knocked Kakuzu away. At the moment Naruto received a Rasengan. The blue-white light made the surrounding air compress a lot. The feeling of hitting Kakuzu's chest seemed to be felt by everyone in the live broadcast room. Moreover, the way Kakuzu fell to the ground was also very realistic. After being hit by the Rasengan, he fell high from the air and rolled to the ground with inertia. It's like the battle is happening right in front of you. Open black lens bracket Kakuzu. It feels so real, why'd I feel pain all over my body? Close black lens bracket. Advertisement open black lens bracket Deidara. Do you feel the same way? Close black lens bracket. It is indeed a similar feeling. The one who got beaten was Kakuzu himself. Hoshigaki Kisame. No, then why does Uzumaki Naruto's basic attack have 3 different release methods? Close black lens bracket. Although the effect of the previous attack is almost the same, the Rasengan in the later section is more effective. The release method is different. Nagato. Maybe there are some different combo methods during combat. Close black lens bracket. This is the only explanation. They have been playing for a long time in the Hokage mobile game system. There are not many ninja cards that have different effects in multiple stages of basic attack. For example, the A-level ninja card Susanoo Sasuke has 3 different release effects of a set of basic attacks. It can't be regarded as 2 sets of basic attacks. If they are really similar, the A-level ninja card Boruto's Kuretsuchi is indeed similar. Use the normal attack of the up and down joystick to switch to the weighted rock state and the light and heavy rock state respectively. But it is true that there are not many ninja cards with similar mechanisms in mobile game systems. Kuretsuchi. You have forgotten. I have 2 sets of ordinary ninja cards. Close black lens bracket. Deidara. I can't forget this, but there shouldn't be any special mechanism in this dual field. Close black lens bracket. Because of the high degree of freedom, ninjas can move freely in the duel arena. In addition to being unable to leave the duel venue, they can walk, run, and jump. It is normal to have multiple sets of basic attack methods. Soon, Kakuzu on the duel field pressed the stand and was trapped. I saw that the 4 squares above disappeared a little, leaving 3 dots. This means that the body replacement technique can be used 4 times. And there is no countdown prompt. Onoki. The body replacement technique does not have a countdown. It consumes a little energy directly after using it once. It should be able to be released continuously. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. I think 14 body replacement technique is already a lot. Terumi Mei. That's right. If the duel time of the previous mobile game is 60 seconds, the body replacement technique is only 15 seconds. After a full battle, the body replacement technique can only be released 4 times. Close black lens bracket. This is calculated as a limit time. In a normal duel field, it is impossible to release 4 body replacement techniques. 3 are still possible. Uchiha Sasuke. 4 body replacement techniques. The body replacement technique must be released when the countdown is on. It is simply impossible to achieve. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement, Namikaze Minato. What Terumi Mei means is that even if all the time is counted, it can be released up to 4 times, which is the theoretical value. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. Well, Yellow Flash is right. It turns out that handsome men understand women better. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Am I not handsome? Close black lens bracket, Terumi Mei. It's just so-so, and it's too small, so I don't like it. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Haruno Sakura. It's not your turn if you like it. Sass is mine. Close black lens bracket. Back to the question on body replacement technique. After the Kakuzu body replacement technique, he attacks and throws out the black hair on his arm. Naruto also released the body replacement technique. The original body was replaced by wood, and the real body came behind Kakuzu. Then he fought back. At this time, puff, Kakuzu once again disappeared from Naruto's attack range. Another body replacement technique has also confirmed that the body replacement technique can continuously release this question 020. Kakuzu. As expected, it can be released continuously, so the impact of mistakes on the duel field will not be so great. Close black lens bracket. Hidan. Yes, in the mobile duel arena, once you make a mistake, during the cooling time of the body replacement technique, you will definitely be hit by the opponent in a combo. Close black lens bracket. The scene played in the video now is a mistake. It's totally possible to use a second body replacement technique. Prevent the opponent from doing a set of damage. This will give you more room to operate. Everyone knows the continuous release body replacement technique. At this time, open black lens bracket Nara Shikamaru. The energy bar of body replacement technique can be restored by itself. Close black lens bracket. Nara Shikamaru discovered that the energy grid of the used body replacement technique was being restored bit by bit. Although the reply speed is slow, however, 4 body replacement techniques have been provided directly, so it is understandable that the speed of energy storage is slower. Yamanaka Ino. This is perfect, because there is no time interval between use of body replacement technique, so it is easy to release it all at once, charging to provide body replacement technique. This is in line with the rules degree. Akamichi Choji. Yes, for people like me who immediately release the body replacement technique every time I get beaten in a duel, this mechanism is simply a blessing. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. What if I use all 4 body replacement techniques in 1 second in this duel arena? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Onoki. Close black lens bracket. There are so many dishes, can you use them all in 1 second? Advertisement chapter 455, Mobile Games vs Ultimate Storm, who can win? Using it all in 1 second is a bit outrageous, but there is the possibility of continuous release. Kakuzu in the video, because he has no clothes. Therefore, the whole body is fully displayed with black thread splicing. Especially the 4 earthly resentment masks on the back look very scary. The battle video between Asuma and Kakuzu and others just came out, so many people feel the same way. It happened to echo the scene at that time. After Kakuzu completed his substitution, he started to attack in turn. Kakuzu's basic attack is very consistent with the original work. His arms are extended like rubber sutras and he attacks with his palms. The left and right arms retracted back and forth to attack, and then the wind attributed earthly resentment U and the earth attributed earthly resentment U behind came out from behind to cause continuous shuttle blows to Naruto. In the final blow, Kakuzu's right arm stretched out its tentacles and hit Naruto's body like a propeller. After this set of basic attacks is completed, 2 other attack methods are launched. In the front, he still used tentacles to attack, but in the next section, Kakuzu summoned the wind, fire, and thunder attributes behind him. 3 black aliens of different shapes and wearing different masks surrounded Uzumaki Naruto. When Kakuzu's tentacles hit Naruto in the air, they simultaneously issued attacks with corresponding attributes from their mouths. Thunder and lightning, storm, fire. The attacks of the 3 chakra attributes come together to create a violent explosion in an instant. Kakuzu. Sure enough, this attack is different from the last one. Close black lens bracket. Being Kakuzu himself, he knew that the attack demonstrated in the video was what he was capable of. If he were in actual combat, such as when fighting Kakashi, he would definitely use the same moves. Hidan. In this case, you still have a different attack method. Close black lens bracket. The words just fell. In video, this time seemed different from the previous 2 times. There is no difference between the first 2 paragraphs. Kakuzu waved his arm tentacles, but then, Kakuzu formed a seal directly on the spot, and then his arm instantly disappeared into the ground. At the same time, a huge hole opened in the ground under Uzumaki Naruto's feet. Kakuzu's arm with tentacles burst out of the ground, and immediately launched Naruto's body into the air. The next second, the thunder attribute U appeared from Kakuzu's back and launched a thunder attack at Naruto. This is not over yet. The moment he saw the lightning strike, Kakuzu stretched out his arm again, grabbed Naruto's body from the sky, and his tentacles were like a circling lion majesty, and slammed him to the ground. Bang! The attack was not completed until Naruto landed. Kakuzu. This is my ninja card, let me explain it to you. Close black lens bracket. After seeing the effect of his ninja card's basic attack in the duel field, Kakuzu immediately spoke up. Advertisement, Sarutobi Hiruzen. What does it mean? Don't we all see it clearly? Close black lens bracket. Onoki. That's right, do you need to explain anything else? Close black lens bracket. Kakuzu. You just saw the surface, do you know what my basic attack move is called? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Fugaku. Aren't you talking nonsense? Of course, only you know your own moves, we definitely don't know. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. Maybe we can get some clues from this. Close black lens bracket. Kakuzu. Fourth Hokage is a sensible person, so I will introduce to you the moves I performed in the video just now. Close black lens bracket. Akatsuki Organization Base. Kakuzu coughed slightly. Unexpectedly, this ultimate storm system, when first displayed in the live broadcast room, was his own ninja war card. Perhaps only he can explain it now, because Kakuzu's opponent in the duel, Uzumaki Naruto, had not yet learned Rasengan. It's not very clear about the effect of basic attacks in the video. Kakuzu is different. Kakuzu. The first continuous attack effect is called Tentacle Fist, the second Earth Resentment Encirclement and Suppression effect is called Strange Surface Encirclement Tactics, and the third one is the effect of Lightning-style Pseudo-Darkness. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Ha ha ha, Tentacle Fist, you are really good at naming names. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. It does sound quite joyful. Close black lens bracket, but if you think about it carefully, Kakuzu's first attack is indeed a spiral attack with tentacles, and the attack by holding down the up arrow key is surrounded by 3 earthly enemies to release ninjutsu. Isn't this a siege tactic? And this strange face really looks like the mask of Earth Resentment U. Although it was a bit incredible, everyone in the live broadcast room still believed what Kakuzu said. After all, he created these moves. This is not the end yet. I saw Kakuzu's body rising into the air, then after performing a physical attack on Naruto, he summoned Yu to perform an aerial strike. And the basic attack effect in the air, not only Kakuzu, but also everyone else in the live broadcast room was extremely surprised. And the effect is not the same as the 3 paragraphs just now. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. This is so cool, it's completely like a real-world fight. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. Jump, this is really a new mechanism. Close black lens bracket. In video, Kakuzu stood there and released the block. I saw him holding his left arm in front of him, and the severed tentacle was about to move. At this moment, he entered a defensive state. Naruto launched a normal attack at this time. Advertisement, but Kakuzu only took 2 steps back, without any substantial effect. Open black lens bracket Kakuzu. Is this a block? Close black lens bracket, Hidan. Blocking in mobile games is basically a special mechanism of powerful ninja cards, such as the basic attack of the S-level ninja card Senju Hashirama. Now it seems that in Ultra Storm, this is a big category that everyone can use. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Sarutobi Hiruzen. The operation is full, close black lens bracket, 4th Raikage. Layman has nothing to do with you, 3rd Hokage. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. What, if I were in a duel like this, I would just keep pressing block and see what you think of me. Luosha. Blocking is not invincible. It can block normal attacks, but when the skills are released, the defense can definitely be defeated. Close black lens bracket. What Luosha said was absolutely correct. Although the blocking state can block some physical attacks, when the skills come, there is no good way. At this moment, Kakuzu was in the moment of blocking and released the attack. Kakuzu's right arm was suddenly thrown towards Naruto, and at the same time, long tentacles spread out from the arm, grabbing Naruto's body and throwing him hard behind him. What's this? Seeing this, everyone was stunned for a moment. Hey, is there a hidden trick? He just released a combination of basic attacks in the air and the attack of Earth Resentment U. He named this move Kimian Purgatory. This move also has a name. Tangled with Tentacles. What an obvious name. After that, Kakuzu attacked again. The 2 arms suddenly stretched out, crisscrossing Naruto in front of him. At the moment of the hit, Kakuzu formed the seal, getting Li Jiao. Afterwards, Yu came out again and launched a shuttle attack on him. The method of operation is to quickly click any of the up, down, left, and right keys twice in succession, and then use the attack key to connect. It's this move, Tentacle Swipe, Ding. The above are all the moves produced by Kakuzu with the attack button. Tentacle Fist. Click the attack button continuously, do not press the direction keys when attacking. Strange Surrounding Tactics. Press and hold the direction key during normal attack to trigger. Close black lens bracket. Lightning Style Pseudo Darkness. Triggered by holding down the direction key during normal attack. Close black lens bracket. Strange Face Purgatory. Triggered by air basic attack. Close black lens bracket. Tentacle Swipe. Quickly push the direction key twice and press the basic attack key at the same time. Order close black lens bracket. Tentacle Entanglement. Press and hold the defense button, then press the basic attack button. Close black lens bracket. Not counting skills, it can produce so many attack moves. Obviously, the dual field of this ultimate storm system will definitely be more realistic. Senju Hashirama. Oh my goodness, if Kakuzu from the Ultimate Storm and Kakuzapike from the Hokage mobile game, who would win? Close black lens bracket chapter 456, Switch Captains, play 3 ninja cards in a duel. Just show the Kakuzu attack effect in the video. The 2 Kakuzu in the mobile game system also have many similarities in skills. If there were a fight, there's really no telling who would win. Moreover, the modes of the 2 duels are different and there is no comparison. The video continues. Everyone can see the effect of Kakuzu's attacks. Suddenly a blue light appeared on his body, and he decoded the seal with one hand. Then the fire attribute U appeared behind Kakuzu, and spit out a fierce fire at Uzumaki Naruto. After being hit, Naruto was instantly knocked away. Fire style head hard. The name of this ninjutsu also appears on the panel when Kakuzu releases the skill. That's right. This is a skill. Senju Hashirama. The name of the ninjutsu is displayed on this. It should be the skill. Close black lens bracket. Unlike Kakuzu's attack before, no matter whether it is an attack or a defensive attack, no name is displayed. Kakuzu. Yes, this is a skill. Close black lens bracket. The skill effects look pretty good. The scene where GU appears next to Kakuzu is very real. Moreover, the burning sensation of the flames caused transparent ripples in the air. Even if you just looked at it, you could feel the sharp increase in the surrounding temperature. Terumi Mei. There are a lot less blue energy bars. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei observed this very clearly. When 217 released the teleport just now, it only consumed less than 1/10. Now when I release an ninjutsu, nearly 1/3 of the chakra is consumed. Luosha. Now I'm sure, this blue energy tank is necessary to release skills. Close black lens bracket. Just like chakra in the real world, after the chakra is consumed, ninjutsu cannot be released again. After Kakuzu worked hard to release fire style, he released the same ninjutsu again without any cooling time. Can this skill be released continuously? However, this time the skill was released, the chakra energy bar was reduced to about a quarter of the amount below the sound. This means that there is no cooldown time for skills in the dual field here. Advertisement, Uchiha Sasuke. There is no skill cooldown, which is indeed a very different mechanism from the dual arena of mobile games. Close black lens bracket. The skills in the mobile game dual arena basically have a cooldown time of about 8 seconds. The skill gap period is the most dangerous time. Haruno Sakura. What if the energy bar is used up? Can't I use skills anymore? Close black lens bracket. Yamanaka Ino. Wide forehead. Are you stupid? How could you not be able to release skills? There should be other ways to reply. Close black lens bracket. Otherwise, you can only release the skill 2 or 3 times, and the chakra bar will be exhausted. How to play in the future. At this time, Kakuzu's approach in the video solved everyone's doubts. I saw Kakuzu forming seals with his hands. The whole body instantly exuded endless blue arrogance. Obviously, this is chakra. At the same time, the previously consumed chakra energy bar is also slowly recovering. However, during the period of condensing chakra, the opponent can attack you. Therefore, you must take advantage of the opportunity when the opponent falls to the ground to restore chakra, otherwise it is very likely to be interrupted. Senju Hashirama. Sure enough, it can still be recovered. Close black lens bracket. Wait for Kakuzu's chakra energy bar to return to full. Ding. Concentrate Chakra key and attack key to release normal skills. Close black lens bracket. The system gives a prompt. All the next means of consuming chakra energy are also given by the system. Ding. Condensed chakra key plus shuriken key will throw chakra shuriken, causing higher damage to the enemy. Close black lens bracket. Chakra dash. Condensed chakra key plus jump key. Close black lens bracket. Charge chakra sprint. After clicking the condensed chakra button, press and hold the jump button. Longer sprint distance. Close black lens bracket. Chakra backward sprint. After clicking the condensation chakra button, push the direction stick behind you, and then click the jump button. You can quickly open your position when the opponent attacks. Return skill. Defense button plus shuriken button. Bounce and knock down the opponent the moment before it attacks. This skill requires the consumption of the upper limit of chakra, and then the upper limit of chakra will slowly recover. Close black lens bracket. Skill. Condensation Chakra key plus attack key. Close black lens bracket. Mystery. Press the condensed Chakra key plus attack key twice. Close black lens bracket. BJCH. The secret of joining forces. When the storm value reaches the full value, you will join forces with the selected teammates. Close black lens bracket. Join forces with the secrets? Is there anyone who joins forces with mystery? After everyone in the live broadcast room saw the news, their eyes suddenly lit up. Isn't the secret of the previous S-class ninja card in Pure World Reincarnation Uchiha Itachi the effect of his collaboration with Uchiha Sasuke? Advertisement. The effect is also very cool. Fourth Reikage. The secret of joining forces is very cool. Will our ninja cards also have the secret of joining forces? Close black lens bracket. Rosa. Reikage. The system does not introduce the secret of joining forces, nor does it say a special ninja card. It is possible that we all have the secret of joining forces. Close black lens bracket. The premise is to choose teammates. Terumi Mei. But what is this storm value? Close black lens bracket. Tsunade. Little Lampy, can't you see? It's the small energy tank at the tail of Chakra energy before. Close black lens bracket. Everyone basically has a general understanding of the data panel. I don't know what the storm value is. Combined with what is introduced in the video, it is easy to guess. Sarutobi Hiruzen. I feel that there are many operating techniques in the dual field here. Whether it is jumping, condensing chakra, defense, attack, shuriken, or the 4 small props below and other things, they must be released accurately in the dual field. This is difficult. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. It's better to be more difficult, so it will be more challenging. Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Kushina. Now I want to know how to enter the dual field of Ultra Storm, so that I can feel the charm that is different from the dual field in mobile games. Close black lens bracket. Ding. After the video is shown, everyone will enter the Ultimate Storm Duel Arena to familiarize themselves with the fighting methods, and 3 ninja cards will be randomly distributed. The remaining ninja cards can be redeemed through the Hokage mobile game comprehensive battle calendar. Close black lens bracket. Mobile game system comprehensive combat power exchange? Sure enough, the two systems are linked. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Are 3 ninja cards randomly distributed? Close black lens bracket. Because of the squad mode, you can choose 2 teammates. So each player is given 3 ninja cards at the beginning. Uchiha Madara. Is there any secret for Hashi Madara and I to join forces? Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. There should be. Close black lens bracket, Uchiha Madara. I mean the special secret. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobarama. Motor, what are you thinking about? Close black lens bracket. At this time, in video, Uzumaki Naruto suddenly summoned Uchiha Sasuke and then disappeared into the dual field. Uchiha Sasuke can move at will and attack. Uchiha Sasuke was later replaced by Haruno Sakura. Similarly, Kakuzu can also change the operating character to Hidan. This operation made everyone in the live broadcast room dumbfounded. Haruno Sakura. It turns out that selecting teammates is not only a way to join forces, but also to switch the operating characters. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. With 2 teammates and the captain, wouldn't it be possible to use 3 ninja cards in a duel? Close black lens bracket. Chapter 457. This is the secret of joining forces. No wonder 3 ninja cards are randomly given out at the beginning. It turns out that you can control 3 people in a dual field again. You can imagine it all, if it is in the dual field. The role of captain has no advantage against the enemy. You can immediately switch teammates to be the captain, and then carry out targeted attacks. This is so cool. Senju Hashirama. However, every time you switch teammates, the teammate avatars will be loaded. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Of course, otherwise, would you have to switch back and forth all the time? Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. When playing on the spot, you must call your teammates out reasonably. Close black lens bracket. What was just shown was switching captains. In the current video, Kakuzu does not switch roles. Instead, Hidan was summoned. Hidan appeared out of thin air and landed next to Kakuzu. Then he waved the sickle in his hand and slashed forward continuously. In an instant, Haruno Sakura's body was beaten back repeatedly. Finally, Hidan performed a side slash, which shattered the ground. At the same time, Haruno Sakura also fell heavily to the ground. It makes me feel relieved just looking at it. Haruno Sakura. Why should I be the one who gets spanked, instead of that one? Close black lens bracket. Obviously Uzumaki Naruto is the main character. When it was her turn to be beaten, she switched out her ninja war card. Yamanaka Ino. Didn't you see the wide forehead? The avatars given by Ludo and Sass are now gray and are still being loaded. The character cannot be replaced at this time. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Akamichi Choji. That's right, it's not the real world. Close black lens bracket. Select multiple characters, which can not only be used interchangeably, but also help in battle. This is very good. It is possible to turn the tide of the battle at a critical moment. After the teammate system is displayed, basically there are only mysteries. The system was also introduced just now. However, the body replacement technique cannot be released when the skill hits. This is somewhat different from the Hokage mobile game system. Soon, Kakuzu begins to release secrets. Twice the gathering Shikara key plus the attack key. I saw him spreading his hands and shouting casually, "I'm going to do it." Then the body burst out with endless blue light. The next second, he retracted his outstretched arms and broke them at the forearms. The black tentacles crossed his palms and threw them out. Bang! The arms hit Haruno Sakura in front. Yeah. Kakuzu roared, then swung his tentacle arm with all his strength, throwing Haruno Sakura into the sky. I saw Haruno Sakura being thrown into the air. Taking advantage of this time, Kakuzu's right arm suddenly changed, and 3 Earth Resentment U masks appeared at the same time. Fire attribute, Thunder attribute, Attribute. The 3 Earth Resentment U masks released energy at the same time, and the 3 energies gathered together. The flames soared into the sky, and thunder and wind swirled around the fire pillar, as if it were a fiery red laser, shooting towards Haruno Sakura in the sky in a direction vertical to the ground. The fire immediately scorched Haruno Sakura's body, and then she was thrown heavily to the ground. Bang! The ground was shaken up with layers of dust. This move of Earth Resentment and Yu's final shot was all finished. The secret doesn't last long, but the damage is very high. The half-block green health bar was directly knocked out, and a red health bar appeared at the end of the red health bar. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Are there 3 bars in total for the health bar? Close black lens bracket. Advertisement. He had just wondered why different colored health bars appeared when a ninja was hurt. Now you can confirm that there are 3 tubes of blood bars. They are green, yellow and red respectively. Once the red blood bar is cleared, it will be deemed a failure. Onoki. Yes, green, yellow and red, 3 grids in total. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. It seems that the blood volume is thicker than the ninjas in the mobile game Dual Field. Close black lens bracket. This makes sense. After all, there are so many ways to attack. After the secret is released, the storm value has also been accumulated. I saw that Kakuzu's health bar was glowing like a blazing flame. Kakuzu. Look, what are the flames emanating from my health bar panel? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Hidan. The storm value is full. Close black lens bracket. They saw that the storm value at the end of the chakra energy grid had been accumulated. Open black lens bracket Hoshigaki Kisame. In other words, the secret of joining forces can be unleashed. Close black lens bracket. That's true. Kakuzu in video. Make a seal with your hands and slowly condense the chakra. Wait for the chakra to be able to release the amount of mysteries before stopping. Suddenly, blue arrogance emitted from his body, and the next second, the blue arrogance was mixed with golden red flames. Join forces with mystery, triggered by clicking the condensation chakra button 3 times and the attack button. I saw Kakuzu and Hidan crouching on the ground at the same time, both with the glare of flames on their bodies. Then Hidan rushed out first, after hitting Haruno Sakura twice with the scythe. Kakuzu hurried forward, swung her several times with his arm tentacles, and threw her to Kakuomi. At this time, Hidan was not idle. He immediately jumped up and struck Haruno Sakura continuously in the air. Finally, there was a heavy punch, and Haruno Sakura fell to the ground diagonally. Hidan. Kakuzu called Hidan. He casually clasped his hands and got into a horse stance, and the resentment behind him instantly broke away and floated above his head. Ah ha ha ha, Hidan understood and let out his trademark laugh. At this time, Kakuzu's earthly resentment U had already flown towards Haruno Sakura. Hidan jumped lightly and jumped onto the back of the wind attribute U, gliding freely like a space skateboard. Boom! Hidan waved his scythe, and at the high speed of the earth resentment U, he slashed at Haruno Sakura. It's almost time to finish, Hidan, Kakuzu's deep voice came over. It seems that he dislikes Hidan's inking time. This is exactly the same as the reaction in the previous video when Hidan wasted time by using Death Sea Ping's blood. Seeing this, everyone in the live broadcast room has reached a climax. Ahonoki. Nani, shouldn't this joint secret be Kakuzu's secret plus Hidan's attack? How could it be so cool? Close black lens bracket. Kuretsuchi. Yes, I just thought that when they collaborated to release secrets, Hidan and Kakuzu's physical attacks would be considered a collaboration, but I didn't expect this to happen. Close black lens bracket. Forget about the dialogue. The atmosphere when the two team up is simply like the Akatsuki organization duo on display. Haruno Sakura. I don't care, why am I the one who's injured? Isn't the cooldown time for that amount of work already up? Close black lens bracket. Yamanaka Ino. Now is not the time to dwell on this issue. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Next is Kakuzu's earthly enemy U final shot, right? Close black lens bracket. They thought the collaboration shown in the video was over. Advertisement, but I didn't expect it. After Kakuzu finished speaking, Hidan came to the clearing in an instant and used his feet to draw a cursed circle on the spot. All of a sudden, close-ups of Kakuzu and Hidan appear at the same time, on the left and right sides of the screen respectively. The conditions are ready, the two said in unison. The picture flashed by. The perspective has reached the sky above the Konoha village duel arena. Looking down, Hidan is standing in the formation. The 3 demons in the sky are ready to move, the next second. Du and U opened their mouths at the same time. Blue, cyan, red, attack waves representing the 3 attributes of thunder, wind and fire gathered in front of their masks. Stab, sting, oh, it was like a sensation at the end of the world. I can finally feel that pain. Hidan held the scythe, stretched his arms, and raised his head slightly, as if he was enjoying the upcoming fierce attack. 0. Terumi Mei. Death is based on blood. These two guys feel invincible together. Close black lens bracket. Hidan's appearance has changed into that of an evil god. It was obvious that earthly resentment U's attack was going to hit him. Mabui. I can even imagine the upcoming scene. Samoi. Painful, if you are hit by this attack, you will definitely be killed immediately. Close black lens bracket. On the duel ground, golden light suddenly appeared above Hidan's head. Boom, bang. A golden 4-pointed star light suddenly flashed out from Hidan's body. At the same time, the ground instantly collapsed. Like a volcano erupting, the attacks of 3 earthly enemies broke out, and immediately formed a huge pillar that shot straight into the sky. The screen is given to Hidan. I saw that he still enjoyed the feeling that this light wave brought to him. He even said with enjoyment, "It's so comfortable." Sudden, Haruno Sakura, who was standing aside, suddenly had the formation mark of Death Sea Ping Shui on her body. Boom. The beam of light shot out from under her feet like a replica. For Hidan, the feeling was like bathing in a hot spring. For Haruno Sakura, it was like the pain of fire and thunder tearing her skin apart bit by bit. Waiting for the light beam to continue to damage, Haruno Sakura's body was also torn into black pieces. After all, this is a duel arena, not the real world. If in the real world, Haruno Sakura would definitely ascend to heaven immediately if she received the same damage. But on the duel field, after the secret light pillar disappeared, Haruno Sakura's body fell to the ground. After Hidan assisted, he put a pose on Kakuzu and jumped away. The death boss is based on blood and the earth is full of resentment. This combination is perfect. Everyone in the live broadcast room was shocked. Whirlpool Naruto. In comparison, the secret meaning of the S-class ninja card in Pure World Reincarnation Uchiha Itachi, the arrival of the two gods Susanoo, and the secret meaning of joining forces given by Sas seem to be ordinary. Close black lens bracket. Deidara. It's more than just mediocre, it was completely crushed by the combined secrets of Kakuzu and Hidan. Close black lens bracket. Hidan. Huh, you saw it, this is called the secret of joining forces. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 458, New Year Couplets, this is traditional culture. Compare in Pure World Reincarnation Uchiha Itachi's secret, teamed up with Uchiha Sasuke. Just calling Sasuke, the two of them summoned Susanoo directly, and it was not a special effect. It is indeed a crushing force. Deidara. Kakuzu and Hidan's collaboration is so cool, the rest of us should be even cooler than theirs. Close black lens bracket. Red Sand Scorpion. Our two combinations should be more handsome than theirs. Close black lens bracket. Kakuzu. Ha ha ha. One is playing with clay and the other is playing with puppets. How can there be any cooperation? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Hoshigaki Kisame. Kakuzu, what you say is wrong. Close black lens bracket. Nagato. Don't bother arguing, I'm really looking forward to what the secret of Conan and I's collaboration will be like. Close black lens bracket. Ahonoki. Shouldn't Conan be combined with Payne? What does it have to do with you, Nagato? Close black lens bracket. Although Payne was made by Nagato. Moreover, Conan has always been with the 743 gate, but Payne has always been the one who takes action. So if it is Conan's secret of joining forces, there is a high probability that it will be triggered by Payne, not Nagato. Open black lens bracket Yahiko. No matter who it is with, I think it's fine. Close black lens bracket. After all, Payne Tendo is Yahiko's true form. Ding, now start issuing ninja cards. After the general operation techniques of the dual field of Ultimate Storm are shown in the video, the system sent a message to everyone. Senju Hashirama. Ninja cards of the Ultimate Storm are about to be issued. Doesn't this mean that we can enter the dual field of this system? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Yes, I can't wait to experience the real feeling of impact. Close black lens bracket. Senju Toburama. The three ninja cards issued are not necessarily bound to each other. Close black lens bracket. Therefore, when most people receive a ninja card, they may not necessarily have a special meaning for joining forces. Perhaps in the dual field, after the storm value is full, the teammates summoned are just to help with physical attacks. Uchiha Sasuke. Of course, how can someone who has nothing to do with you trigger a special secret? Close black lens bracket. Rasa. Just like the third Tsuchikage and the third Hokage, there is no way the two of them have a secret. Although both of them are shadows, but there are no other relevant relationships. Therefore, it is impossible for people who have nothing to do with each other to join forces in a special way. Uzumaki Naruto. What was shown in the duel just now was the joint secret of Kakuzu and Hidan. Only two people have special joint secrets, so the joint secrets of three people should be more cool. Close black lens bracket. Konkuro. This is not necessarily true. The strength of the secret of the alliance should be related to the ninja corresponding to the ninja card. The stronger the strength, the better the display effect. Close black lens bracket. It has nothing to do with the number of people. Haruno Sakura. Then Sasu and I should have special meanings in Naruto. Why don't you play the video? Close black lens bracket. Advertisement, Yamanaka Ino. The video is just to show the operation technique, not to show the secret of special alliance. Broad forehead, you have to think about this clearly. Close black lens bracket. Haruno Sakura. What happened by the way is really disgusting. Close black lens bracket. At this time, ding, the Ultimate Storm Ninja card has been distributed, and the Ultimate Storm Duel Arena mode is now enabled. Please check it out in the Ultimate Storm Duel Arena, a subsidiary system of the Hokage mobile game. Close black lens bracket. Hokage mobile game attachment system, as expected. In the original system mailbox, everyone received the newly issued ninja card. Senju Hashirama. Haruno Sakura, and Pure World Reincarnation Namikaze Minato, Hidan. Is there no level classification in this ninja card? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Damn it, the ninja card I drew also has no level attach. Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Naruto. Although there is no level classification, according to the strength of ninjas and the level classification of ninja cards in the Hokage mobile game, we can roughly understand their strength. Nohara Rin. Obito, Kakashi. I drew your ninja card. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Obito. Really, Lin? Close black lens bracket, Nohara Rin. Yeah, but your ninja card is the one with the white mask. Close black lens bracket. Hatake Kakashi. Obisu, white mask, should be very strong. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Asuma. Alas, there must be a real reason for Inkasi and Odai to join forces. Close black lens bracket. Both are students of Namikaze Minato, and the relationship is extraordinary. Even Kakashi's eyes are Obito's Sharingan. It would be unreasonable to say that the two of them have no bond to join forces. Yuri Kurenai. Not necessarily. If Lin is included, they should have a special secret to join forces. Close black lens bracket. Nohara Rin. Well, then I really want to get a ninja card of my own. Close black lens bracket. If you want to get additional ninja cards in the Ultimate Storm system, you can only get them in the main system of the Hokage mobile game. So the most important thing now is to continue to cultivate the combat effectiveness of the main system of mobile games. Ding! Happy New Year! The Hokage mobile game has a new New Year limited series of new ninja cards, B-level ninja cards New Year limited Sai. Sai. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka Ino. Sai's New Year series. Close black lens bracket Yamanaka Ino already has a New Year series of ninja cards. Unexpectedly, her future husband would also have a ninja card from this series. Sai. Ahem, I'm looking forward to it. Close black lens bracket, Onoki. The Spring Festival is a traditional festival of the Dragon Kingdom, right? At Jiraiya. Close black lens bracket. Onoki knows something, ask Jiraiya. He traveled around the world for many years. Advertisement there are countless places I have been to. Moreover, his previous Sichuan opera series of ninja cards were the traditional culture brought back from the Dragon Kingdom. Jiraiya. Yes, the Spring Festival is a traditional festival of the Dragon Kingdom. Close black lens bracket. Although their ninja world also has a new year, and it also needs to be celebrated. However, the services worn by the previous New Year series of ninja cards are not the tradition of the ninja world. Open black lens bracket Sai. Then I am looking forward to it even more. Close black lens bracket. Soon. The live broadcast room began to show the New Year limited Sai skills. On the big screen, the first thing shown is the image of Sai. Wearing a white jacket and gray trousers, holding a brush the size of a broom in his hand. Quite showing the style of ink painting. Originally, Sai's ninjutsu was performed using ink. This is also very consistent with his attributes. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka well formation. Dad is so handsome. Close black lens bracket, Yamanaka Ino. Well, hubby, cough. Yamanaka Heiichi. You are indeed my 0.3 son-in-law. I am very satisfied. Can you give our family a New Year limited ninja card from Sai? Close black lens bracket. Akamichi Dingza. Hi-yi, what do you think is so beautiful? Close black lens bracket. Nara Shikaku. It's okay to give one to each of us. Close black lens bracket. Namikaze Minato. I agree. Close black lens bracket. Soon, the street map of Zuoyang's location was displayed. I saw Sai sitting on the platform of Konoha village, with a red scroll spread out on his legs as he sat cross-legged, and he used a brush to draw patterns on it. Standing behind him, two burly men made of ink, one on the left and one on the right, were like gatekeepers, each holding a pair of couplets. Wrote, standing with you all the way, thank you for traveling together. What a New Year atmosphere. Namikaze Minato. This is the couplet. Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. Look, this is traditional culture. Close black lens bracket chapter 459. Sasuke. His head is a little green. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka Izan. The brush my dad is holding is too big. Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Naruto. Who told you that your father is good at painting and can write exquisite calligraphy? Close black lens bracket. Not only that, ink painting is his best skill. Of course, his ninjutsu is also related to ink painting. You can tell just by looking at the previous ninja cards. Even in the Mid-Autumn Festival series, he has a cute rabbit drawn beside him. Compared with the two door gods holding couplets in the New Year series of street pictures, that one is cuter. This one is more solemn. Terumi Mei. You people in Konoha are so amazing. You can even use ink painting as a ninjutsu. Close black lens bracket. Although the ninja world is very large, all kinds of ninjutsu exist. But using ink painting as a ninjutsu is a bit too strange. Sai. Fifth Mizukage, don't you know how to do lava style and boil style yourself? I feel it's amazing too. Close black lens bracket. Ow. Mizukage-sama, that is the limit of blood inheritance. It is not an ordinary ninjutsu. Close black lens bracket. The limit of blood inheritance is the limit of blood inheritance. Sai comes out of the ninja world, and there are many wonderful ninja techniques. For example, Conan's paper escape and Dala's explosion style. Senju Hashirama. Stop arguing, hurry up and see what skills the New Year limited Sai has, and whether there are any special mechanisms or anything like that. Close black lens bracket. The ninja card, which represents the traditional festival, is not wanted by anyone in the live broadcast room. Although there have been many New Year limited series ninja cards before, this series is a rare series. They lacked access to it. There is definitely a way to get the brand new ninja card now. Second, it may be distributed for free. Everyone in the live broadcast room has experience. The ninja cards that usually come out are B-level ninja cards or C-level ninja cards. It is possible to distribute it for free, unlike S-level and A-level ninja cards, which also require gold coins to be drawn. For B and C grades, the conditions for obtaining them are already very low. And the chance of giving it away for free is very high. For example, Izuno Wasabi, Indiscriminate Contest Naruto. There are also prize-winning quizzes, in video, advertisement. After the street map was displayed, New Year Sai entered the driving range. I saw him leaping from outside the training ground, the tip of the brush in his hand touching the ground, and a large amount of ink was swayed around him. Then he threw the brush behind him coolly. This can be considered a special appearance animation. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka Ino. The New Year ninja is great, and the special moves are all bad. Close black lens bracket. Akamichi Choji. Is he handsome? I think it's just average, there's nothing special about him. Close black lens bracket. It's not like Payne's Tendo Chao, where the character falls from the sky and comes with special rain effects. It's not like in Pure World Reincarnation Madara breaks out of the coffin. It's just a simple appearance with its own characteristics. Nara Shikamaru. Shoji, don't you understand? Close black lens bracket, Haruno Sakura. This is the tortoise looking at mung beans, and their eyes are locked. Close black lens bracket. Tamari. This is a perfect description. Close black lens bracket, Yamanaka Ino. Wide forehead, can you speak? If you can't speak, shut your mouth. Open black lens bracket Haruno Sakura. Is there something wrong with what I said? Close black lens bracket. What he said was true, but this sentence seemed too vulgar. There is nothing elegant about describing people. No wonder Yamanaka Ino is angry. Aburame Shino. That's very good, don't say it next time. Close black lens bracket. In video. In the new year, Sai starts to show off his normal attacks. I saw him waving the big brush in his hand and pushing the opponent flat. This was true for the first two attacks. During the third attack, Sai turned sideways, and the brush in his hand was like a compass. Using Sai's waist as the fulcrum, he drew a circle in a very ink-colored style. When the brush is struck down, the enemy will be knocked out. Open black lens bracket 0980040119 Filu 120,150,180 close black lens bracket. Next, he picked up the brush, jumped up high, and continued to pursue with the brush. This phase of pursuit involves multiple levels of damage. Then Sai landed on the ground gracefully, as if he was skilled in the Shaolin martial arts stick technique, and easily pinned the brush behind his back. Senju Hashirama. He is quite handsome, but mainly because of the Huxia New Year costume Sai wears and his brush style. There is nothing special about his basic attack. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama is right. If you give him a similar outfit, he can also be very handsome. But Sai's basic attacks are mediocre. Advertisement. Uchiha Madara. Well, I agree with Hashi Madara on this point. The attacks are push and float. Basically all ninja cards have these two mechanisms. Close black lens bracket. Except for the cool movements, it is really not very impressive. Sai still agrees with this. There is no invincibility frame, no grabbing, and no displacement. Ordinary cannot be more ordinary. One skill. Press the next skill. Sai wrote the first couplet in the couplet, and the bond stayed with him. I saw Sai calling out New Year Naruto and New Year Haruno Sakura to help out. The two of them originally performed the lion dance together. But Naruto held the lion dance on his head and instantly hit the enemy in the direction, dealing multiple bursts of damage. And during the beating process, colorful fireworks and firecracker special effects will appear in the duel field. Very festive. Then Haruno Sakura, who was originally standing behind Sai, was angry because Naruto took the lion dance away, and vented his anger on the enemy. He suddenly rushed forward and hit the enemy with the signature Sakura flower chong. Bang! The ground of the practice field exploded instantly. After the fight, the two jumped 680 degrees outside the practice field. During the process, there were also couplets on the training ground to accompany them. Uzumaki Naruto. Ha ha ha, little Sakura and I are actually the guests, close black lens bracket. Sai. It seems that the New Year series are still bound to each other, close black lens bracket. If we talk about bonding, we can't say it's because of the New Year series. It's the new Team 7 bond formed by Sai and Haruno Sakura Uzumaki Naruto. Uchiha Sarana. What's going on? Why is 7th Hokage and my mother helping Uncle Sai? Where is the fanbin? Doesn't my father also have the New Year limited series of ninja cards? Kuretsuchi. Haha, Uchiha Sasuke. Why does my head feel green? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Makoto. Don't talk nonsense, this has nothing to do with that matter. I remember that Sas left Konoha later, didn't he? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Fugaku. Yes, Sai joined the Kakashi class and became teammates with Naruto and Sakura. Only then will there be a bond, and it is very normal to help out. Close black lens bracket. According to the previous video, they all got this clue. Onoki. Yes, don't believe what children say. Close black lens bracket, Uchiha Makoto. If you slander my daughter-in-law, I will definitely provide evidence. Kuretsuchi. Sorry, I won't joke next time. Close black lens bracket, Sarutobi Hiruzen. Okay, Tongyun Wuji. Close black lens bracket. Chapter 460, 6 Skills, New Year Sai brings back, Konohamaru. New Year Sai's skill has not yet been displayed, it was just a form of release. Summons Naruto and Haruno Sakura to come to help. When you hold down the skill key and the arrow key down at the same time, the skill will become Dragon Soaring 10,000 Houses of Spring. This is also the second line of the New Year Sai couplet. At the same time, the couplet on the practice field became, Dragon Tang 10,000 Houses Spring. Sudden. Sai turned around with a swipe of his pen. A large amount of black ink suddenly spurted out from under his feet. Then a white dragon rushed out of the ink and hit the sky. This flying dragon hovering into the air instantly swept the enemy into the air, causing a flying effect. Seeing this scene, everyone in the live broadcast room called him handsome. This time it's not because of Sai's cool moves, but because the flying dragon he summoned is so cool. Onoki. The outline of Soryu is too haughty. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Uchiha Fugaku. He is indeed handsome, close black lens bracket. Yamanaka Heiichi. Ahem, I quite like it. Close black lens bracket. There was no personal emotion in Yamanaka Heiichi's words, even though the man who performed the ninjutsu was his future son-in-law. He was simply shocked by this Kanglong. Sarutobi Hiruzen. What's the matter? It's as if no one can summon a dragon. Close black lens bracket. Even among the people in his own village, Sarutobi Hiruzen is a little jealous. Fourth Raikage. Yes, you can also summon a dragon, but is your ability to summon it comparable to other people's blue dragons? Close black lens bracket. A flying blue dragon and an earth dragon made of mud, are these comparable? Isn't it true that there is one in the sky and one in the earth? Moreover, Sarutobi Hiruzen's compound ninja technique Earth Ryu and Ryu only summoned an extremely ugly dragon head. Even though the water dragon of Water Dragon Bomb is majestic, it is a bit inferior to this blue dragon. Senju Hashirama. No comparison. I feel that the Fadian Kongleo outlined by the water is better than all the Ryodo masters. Close black lens bracket. Including Senju Hashirama's wood dragon technique, Senin Kabuto's white Geki technique, etc. Sai has a long face this time. Sai. Thank you all for your love. Close black lens bracket. In the video, Sai stopped his movements and began to show his second skill. Likewise, there are two couplets. The first couplet is Tiger Roaring Sanyang Tai. At the same time as the couplets appeared, New Year Sai drew the always cute lil ink tiger rushing forward. Then he opened his mouth wide and let out an evil tiger roar to continuously attack the enemy. Senju Hashirama. What an evil tiger roaring, it's so evil, close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Haha, how come this tiger has breasts? Close black lens bracket. Onoki. What an evil tiger. He is obviously a cute little tiger, close black lens bracket. Indeed, the tigers painted by Sai are round and round. A pair of eyes revealed a naive look. Some people believe it when they say it's a cat. It's still when you hold down the skill key and the direction key at the same time. Advertisement same method of operation, will trigger a couplet, thank you for traveling together for 6 years. I saw the New Year Sai bowing and saluting, followed by a pop. There was a puff of smoke all around. What caught my eye were the two strong men holding couplets when they were standing on the street just now. The strong man has a huge body and poses as if showing off his muscles. And caused a sharp shock to the surroundings. Surrounding enemy units will be damaged and knocked into the air. After the damage was done, the strong man turned into ink and disappeared into the practice field like melting ice and snow. Sigh. Haha, the two Lee Kings are too funny. Close black lens bracket. Although the strong man was summoned by Sai, he couldn't hold himself back and couldn't help laughing. When everyone sees this scene, they can probably imagine a scene. Sai hired 2 fitness trainers as bodyguards. The 2 bodyguards showed off their muscles behind him to intimidate others for the purpose of protection. Uchiha Sasuke. Are these the members of your new class 7? They're incomparable to me. Uchiha forced the king to start showing off. Akamichi Choji. Although I don't know Sai very well yet, Sai is wrong to say this to you, close black lens bracket. Afraid of jealousy, Sai will summon Sakura and Naruto to help out. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Isn't it? Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Uchiha Fugaku. Sasuke, we are not being reasonable, forget it. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Close black lens bracket. The 2 release methods of the second skill have been demonstrated. Next is the combo. Once you reach the Dragon Gate, everything will go smoothly. There are 2 ways to release skills 1 and 2, which are couplet effects. When skills are released according to the couplet relationship, sub-skills will appear. First release Roaring Sanyang Tai, then follow up with Dragon Soaring Wanyuchin, and the sub-skill, Dragon Gate, will appear. Sai waved the brush in his hand and drew a white dragon that circled forward. This blue dragon is the same dragon that was released just now. The way he shuttles horizontally is even more majestic than the flying posture Haki. Kenglong's whole body is covered with black ink. There are 10 kinds of temperaments that are both good and evil. When it shuttled from the left side of the duel arena to the right side of the duel arena, it shuttled back again. The place where the body crossed formed an inverted 8 shape. The reverse is an infinite loop symbol. During this period, the opponent who is hit will be knocked away. Finally, the circle dragon spiral sky hit the ground again. Wow, as the blue dragon disappeared, black ink splashed out all over the sky. The enemy was also knocked away again. And when the skills are released, the couplets written in black and red on red paper are hung on the left and right sides of the training ground respectively. It looks particularly atmospheric, advertisement? Everyone was dumbfounded. What the hell is this? Isn't it a B-level ninja card? Why do you have so many skills? To say there are so many skills, it would be better to talk about how there are so many ways to release skills. Jiraiya. Roaring 3 Yangtai, rising dragons and thousands of springs, what a couplet, close black lens bracket. Orochimaru. I feel very hockey looking at it, it really does have the aura from the Dragon Kingdom. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Tsunade. Jiraiya, can you explain what this couplet means? Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. Ahem, although I have traveled to the Dragon Kingdom, I don't know everything. Onoki. I'm not convinced. For a B-level ninja card, the first and second skills have 2 release effects, and the effects are also different. Why is there a combination skill? Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. I feel like my Impure World Reincarnation ninja status is not guaranteed. Remember, mine is S-level, close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Who is this Sai and how can he have so many skills? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. What's the use of having many skills? I'll just take over the field and see if he dares to come over. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Toburama. Just you Niyubi. Close black lens bracket. Do the math, this is already the 5th skill effect. Obviously the effect of combo skills is even cooler. However, everyone in the live broadcast room did not realize that this was not the end yet. What awaits them will be continued shocks. In the video, New Year Sai continues to perform his skills. This time, the skill release method is to first release the bond to accompany you, and then release the thank you companion, and the sub-skill will appear. The couplets, stay with us all the way, and thank you for 6 years of traveling together, are still hanging on both sides. Sai directly summoned 2 strong men. The strong men fell from the sky and knocked away the surrounding opponents. After completing the pose, they punched and kicked forward. The damage is obviously much higher. This scene is shown. Everyone in the live broadcast room, Zhao Li's, was already grinning from ear to ear. He wasn't smiling, but his whole mouth was frozen. Where did the New Year Limited Sai come from? 6 skills were actually released. Yes, that's right. Including combo skills, there are 6 skills. Sai. I have a lot of skills, sorry. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka Ino. Awesome. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Akamichi Dingza. When will Ino and Sai get married? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka Reino. Close black lens bracket, Yamanaka Heiichi. Not yet old enough. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka Ino. Dad. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. Age is not a problem. Feelings must be cultivated from an early age. Knowledge. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Haruno Sakura. At Namikaze Minato, I didn't expect you to be like this Namikaze Minato. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Naruto. How about using Sai from the New Year Limited series to get a secret volume? Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. If you play too much, you like to do 5 tricks. If Sai brings a recovery, the opponent will have 4 different skills in 10 seconds. Close black lens bracket. At this point, the other side was immediately confused on the spot. Open black lens bracket Sarutobi Konohamaru. I'm going to lose my job? Close black lens bracket. Chapter 461, 8 Tails Mode Naruto, an S is not too much. Being unemployed doesn't matter, after all, New Year Sai doesn't have any special grabbing skills. Unlike the 3-way seal like Konohamaru Boruto's Den, the distance is very large, and it can seal the skills, but it can also receive the damage of 3 Rasengan. The continuous release is very disgusting. New Year Sai just has more skill combinations. Sai. To be honest, if I carry the secret volume, I am not as powerful as you at Sarutobi Konohamaru. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. That's for sure, the only person who can bring back the most powerful person is my grandson. Close black lens bracket. After Sai's combo is released, the video begins to show his secrets. The secret name is Good Luck in the Year of the Tiger. I saw Sai throwing a long red scroll forward, and his body flashed past like a bolt of lightning, waving the brush. The figure left a thick mark wherever it went. When Sai moved forward to the extreme position and backflips, the ink drew a circle with his body as the center of the circle. Bang! As Sai lands, the brush seemed to be like a dragon's head, pulling the thick ink and hitting the ground heavily. All of a sudden, black ink splashed out everywhere, covering the entire practice field. Immediately afterwards, the ground of the practice ground began to shake violently. At this time, a layer of gray dust suddenly fell down, just like muddy water sliding from the tiled roof. The thick ink 540 has not stopped dancing. The place where the ink is now drawn is winding and winding, like a dragon rising into the sky or like silk and satin moving. The enemy at this moment was beaten into the painting by this thick ink. I saw thick ink spilling out of the enemy's body and suddenly falling. Bang! The moment he fell to the ground, the screen suddenly changed. What caught the eye was an extremely ferocious tiger with a huge mouth. The tiger is outlined with golden ink and is full of golden momentum. Moreover, 4 golden calligraphy characters, Good Luck in the Year of the Tiger, appeared on the screen. It looks like a loose horse flying into the sky and flying away from the dust, or like a dragon flying in the sky and moving around. This strong writing power is simply invincible. After a while, Nijo changed from golden to black and white. Advertisement after the secret was released, Sai took the scroll back into his hand. I have to say that the display effect of this secret is too haki. It's not the dark cruelty like Furious Obito, nor the oppression of Senju Buddha like Senju Hashirama. It's another unique haki. Senju Hashirama. Oh my god, this secret is so cool. Everywhere the brush touches, it feels like it's flowing freely. Why'd I feel like I love H's handwriting? BJED. Uchiha Madara. Hasi mom, come on, you are also in love with calligraphy. With this level of calligraphy art, I am afraid only I can write it. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobarama. Ah, yes, you are awesome. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Huh? Senju Tobarama, something is wrong with you. Close black lens bracket. Usually Uchiha Madara's words will be refuted by Senju Tobarama. What happened this time? It's rare for Senju Tobarama to stand on his own side. Konkuro. Ha ha ha, the big guys in Konoha village speak with humor. Close black lens bracket. The New Year Sai in the video has been displayed. Everyone is already looking forward to how to get this ninja card. After all, Sai's skills are changeable and unpredictable, and he also has a good couplet mechanism, which can be said to be a contentment for the year. And it's very operational. The strength is definitely not bad. Uchiha Sasuke. No, why is Sai's ninja card so powerful? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Sasuke was a little confused. Whether it is the Mid-Autumn Festival Limited Sai or the Sai in this New Year series, the strength is at the upper level of B-level ninja cards. Why? Uchiha Sasuke himself also has a B-rank ninja card. And it's easy to get. Why is the intensity so low and so few people use it? This is very unfair. Omoi. Come on, you already have 3 powerful A-level ninja cards, what else do you want? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Konkuro. That's right, what kind of bicycle do you want? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Sasuke. Oh, I forgot, I also have 3 A-level ninja cards that are also powerful. If I remember correctly, they're the A-level ninja card Uchiha Sasuke Susanoo, the A-level ninja card Uchiha Sasuke Mangekyō Sharingan and the A-level ninja card Uchiha Sasuke Shippuden, right? Close black lens bracket. Good one, I forgot, isn't it better than anyone else to remember this? There is no one left. Aburame Shino. Sassy, even if you don't tell me, I'll know it too. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement, Inuzuka Kiba. He just wants to show off. Close black lens bracket. The 4 classes in the same class as Sasuke, the Konoha 12. Come out, Uzumaki Naruto can compete with Uchiha Sasuke, everyone else's ninja cards are very weak. Even Uzumaki Naruto, in the mobile game system, the strength of the ninja card is very low. And although Uzumaki Naruto has the most ninja cards of all, but most of them are entertainment ninjas, such as the paint-throwing ninja trainee series and the flag-planting indiscriminate competition series. There is almost no intensity, there is absolutely no qualification to compete with Uchiha Sasuke. Besides, they still have 3 A-level cards. Uzumaki Naruto, who has the most ninja cards, only has 2 A-level ninja cards. Uzumaki Kushina. Sass has 3 A-level ninja cards, why does Naruto only have 2 A-level cards? And the A-level ninja Ka Jinming has now become a version outcast. No one wants to use it at all. The intensity of Sage Mode is also quite satisfactory. Not as dominant as Chicken Wing Sasuke and Susanoo Sasuke. Uchiha Mikoto. Kushina, don't worry, Naruto is the 7th Hokage in the future, so powerful, there will definitely be A-level ninja cards, and even S ninja cards in the future. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Fugaku. That's right, like 6 Tails mode, 7 Tails mode, 8 Tails mode, the intensity of Naruto in this period can definitely reach a level. Close black lens bracket. When the 8 Tails mode is turned on, Naruto can go head to head with Payne Tendo. If this series of ninja cards were to come out, all of them would be matchable at HA level. It's not too much to give it S rank. After all, ordinary Tiandao Payne is S class. Don't forget, Uzumaki Naruto in 8 Tails mode was fighting against Payne, but the Payne in the ninja card was super period. Ragged state. With that being said, 15 for Uzumaki Naruto in 8 Tails mode is not too much. As for 6 Tails mode and 7 Tails mode, they're definitely a level. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Mikoto. Yes, but now the ninja card given by Sass is still powerful. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Mikoto is still very proud of this, who can compare with her son now? Don't take Uchiha Sasuke's mysterious confidence as an example. The dual field ninja card has already given the answer. Namikaze Minato. Tisk. I believe there will definitely be a Naruto 7th Hokage series in the future. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Mikoto. Then our Sasuke also has the Rinnegan S chapter 462, Konkuro, the first person to be damaged by a single skill. If it is Uzumaki Naruto, except for a ninja card from the 7th Hokage series. Then Uchiha Sasuke's Rinnegan mode must have an S level 1. After all, Tenshou power is Sasuke Rinnegan's exclusive eye technique. This pupil technique is very powerful. it can achieve a certain range of transposition effects in a very short period of time. If designed as a skill, it would definitely be a very powerful effect. Maybe it's a new mechanism. Like in Pure World Reincarnation Uchiha Itachi, after hitting the opponent with the second stage of the second skill, he directly swaps the opponent's position. The power of the Heavenly Hand should be stronger than his skills. There is no need for skills to prevent anti-hits, but direct contact. No matter how far apart the two sides are, after all, the scope of the dual field is only that large. Press the Heavenly Hand skill to forcefully swap the opponent's position with yours. I'm working on a skill that will stay in place and have an attack effect. The opponent can take skill damage while teleporting over. There is simply no solution, this is just a conjecture. After all, after Uchiha Sasuke opened Rinnegan, there were exclusive ninjutsu such as Universal Pull, Shinra Tensai and Planetary Devastation. If Rinnegan Sasuke is really designed, its strength will definitely be as strong as Uranus. Senju Hashirama. If that's the case, the 6-pad series of ninja cards should also be released. Close black lens bracket. According to the plot, it is indeed time for someone from the 6-pad series to appear. Leaving aside 6 pads Uchiha Obito, 6 pads Uchiha Madara is definitely the representative. Uchiha Madara. If my 6-pad series ninja cards come out, they will be the only ones, close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. Yes, the only one, then why did Black Zetsu steal your heart? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Damn it, Senju Tobirama, why do you speak so eccentrically? If it weren't for the fact that you are the younger brother of a Hasi hot mom, I would have taught you a lesson long ago. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Okay, you two should stop competing. Close black lens bracket. Jutsu. I'm afraid we're also going to release a series of ninja cards in which I possess Obito. I think that would be great. Close black lens bracket. Oh boy, everyone dreams of a powerful ninja card. Although the power itself is not strong, but when possessed by Uchiha Obito, combined with Obito's ability, it is worthy of the S-class ninja card position. Onoki. Let's see how to get this New Year limited Sai. Close black lens bracket. After all, it is a powerful dual field ninja card. Who doesn't want to increase his dual field winning rate and get more rewards? Moreover, the stronger the combat power of the mobile game system, the greater the probability of obtaining the ninja card in the Ultimate Storm system. Even if the combat power increased by a ninja card is not high, the ant legs are still meat. As time goes by, drops of water wear away stones. Dang, to celebrate the new year, this new New Year Series B-level ninja card Sai will be given to everyone for free. Close black lens bracket. At the same time, a duel will start and the New Year limited Sai will appear. The winning player will directly receive 5-star New Year items and a ninja card. Close black lens bracket. 5-star Sai. What a concept. Some rare ninja cards are inherently difficult to obtain. Except for the S-class ninja card, which has an initial star rating of 3 stars, the other ninja cards have a star rating of 2 stars. If you want to get a 5-star ninja card, you have to upgrade it 1 star at a time. For this New Year limited ninja card, 5 stars is simply impossible to achieve. The system reward is a 5-star New Year Sai. All I can say is that the rewards are too generous. Who can become the chosen one? Advertisement, Senju Hashirama. 5-star New Year limited edition, so rare. Close black lens bracket. It doesn't matter if the ninja card is ranked B or not. That is also very difficult to obtain. Leaving aside the large amount of combat power increased by 5 stars, how many people in the entire ninja world can own a 5-star ninja card? Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Participate in a duel and win to get it. Close black lens bracket. Ghost Lantern Wayue. This year is the year of the tiger, and I am born in the year of the tiger. Let me appear, system. Second Tsuchikage Wu. Humph, you can't be chosen just by shouting, just leave it to fate. Close black lens bracket. Sai. One of the 2 duelists on the field wants to use my New Year series of ninja cards. Are everyone familiar with the skills of my ninja cards? Close black lens bracket. After all, it is Sai's ninja card, and Sai also has a strong sense of responsibility. If he uses his ninja card to defeat his opponent, he will also gain face. Yamanaka Ino. Familiar, already very familiar. Close black lens bracket. Akamichi Choji. Haha, how about letting Ino play, and let her use Sai's ninja card to familiarize herself with the power of her future husband first. Close black lens bracket. Nara Shikamaru. Choji, I feel something is wrong with you. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. Ahem, I'm familiar with it, but if I haven't experienced it myself, I'm still not sure whether it will work. Close black lens bracket. Kuretsuchi. Yes, it would be nice if there was a warm-up time before the start. Close black lens bracket. Darui. Generally speaking, it takes time to get familiar with the ninja card. After all, this is a brand new ninja card, and the rewards are so generous. It is not like the style of the system to be unstable. Akamichi Choji. No, at the time you were talking, I can't remember Sai's skills anymore. When you hold down the first skill, when the direction stick is downwards, what couplet is triggered? Close black lens bracket. Didera. Ha ha ha, this is so funny. Is there anyone who can't remember the skills? If there is no warm-up time, you won't be dumbfounded immediately when you go on stage. Once you remember it, when you press and hold a skill, The direction stick will be downwards, and Sai will write the tiger roars and the sun rises. Close black lens bracket. Hidan. Damn it, Didera, don't embarrass yourself. Tiger roar Sanyang Tai as the second skill. Okay. Close black lens bracket. Good guy, I even said that I can't even remember it. Soon, the live broadcast room began to select people for the showdown. Ding. Now randomly select people. Close black lens bracket. Ding. The drawing is completed. Tamari, Azuki Shion. Tamari. Wow, I'll take the opportunity to get the 5-star ninja card. Close black lens bracket. Mangekyō Shion. Did you draw me? Great. Close black lens bracket. Ding. Now allocate ninja cards. Azuki Yugao uses B-level ninja card Sai New Year Limited. Tamari uses B-level ninja card Konkuro Shippuden. Close black lens bracket. Azuki Shion. Oh, should I use Sai's ninja card? Close black lens bracket. See this result. Mangekyō Shion suddenly felt happy. Among the B-level ninja cards, New Year Sai is considered to be the upper-level strength and Konkuro of Shippuden series. This guy is not strong at all, he is even said to be a very hip ninja. The basic attack is to use the puppet to attack the enemy. If the opponent stands in front of him, the attack will not be able to defeat him. A common problem among puppet masters. The first skill is Poison Cone Hell and continuous shooting of sperm seedlings. Open black lens bracket 098004019 Filu 120,150,540 close black lens bracket. The crow spins around the enemy at high speed and continuously attacks the enemy with kunai. The black ant waits for an opportunity to sneak attack the enemy from the ground. This skill has a larger range of Y-axis attack judgment, but similarly, if it overlaps with the Konkuro station, the skill cannot hit it. Please give me flowers, 2 skills, puppet acting and opera. The 2 puppets, crow and black ant, rotate at high speed and move in a spiral to attack the enemies in front. There are no special effects. Overall, this ninja card is very average. Shimao Yu Shiyan is sure to win. Open black lens bracket Konkuro. Is this series of ninja cards of mine? Close black lens bracket. Advertisement Konkuro couldn't help but look worried after seeing Tamari choose his ninja card. Because he also knew that the strength of the ninja card was at a disadvantage. It would be great if I got my own Ninja World War series. At least it's an A- level ninja card, and the puppet used is the Red Sand Scorpion, combined with the Scorpion skills. It's much more powerful than the Shippuden ninja card. Of course Konkuro hopes Tamari will win, but seeing this result, he knows that the probability of Tamari winning is low. Tamari. Ha ha ha, good, good, good. Close black lens bracket. After Tamari saw the results, he was not as worried as Konkuro. A little bit excited. Open black lens bracket Gaara. What's good, Konkuro's ninja card is useless. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. She can't win anyway, so she might as well lose happily. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 4th Raikage. Yeah, just don't be sad. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Konkuro. What's the point of losing? Hasn't the game started yet? Close black lens bracket. Tamari didn't say much in the live broadcast room. Because she has the confidence to defeat Azuki Yugo with Konkuro, a disadvantaged ninja card. It is even said that there is more than 60% certainty. If the system had given this result 2 days ago, she might not have had this idea. But just yesterday, she discovered a trick for the ninja card Konkuro in Shippuden. It's more of a style of play than a routine. That is to carry the secret code and go. Everyone knows the effect of ground walking. When it hits, lightning will lock the opponent in place. If you are hit by the knock-up effect during this period, you will be protected until the end. It is also for this reason that this secret volume is not common. Except for some ninja cards that can be used to restrict play, basically no one walks on the duel field with them. After all, no one wants to have an unstable factor on their side. Besides, it's secret volume, such an important skill. When the ground walker hits the opponent, Konkuro's first 2 basic attacks can knock the opponent to the ground. Tamari smiled slightly, but after falling to the ground, he did not fully enter the protective mechanism. Take this opportunity to release a skill, Poison Cone Hell Jing by continuous shot, which will have unexpected effects. That is a high amount of damage. It can be described as the blood bar disappearing technique. It's just that exaggerated. To compare, the normal damage of releasing a skill can knock out about 18% of the opponent's health bar. But with the above-mentioned play method, when the ground move hits, the 2 A's will allow the opponent to release another skill. Just the basic damage of one skill can reduce the opponent's health bar by half. Half. What a concept. Coupled with the 2 basic attacks and the damage of ground walking, it can basically knock out 2/3 of the opponent's health. This is the damage without the blessing of Secret Volume Fury and Summoning Shark. I wonder who else can do a skill with such high damage. So Tamari is very confident now. Tamari smiled sweetly. I can't wait. Chapter 463, 100 Pieces of Hegemonic Body, so delicious. Soon, the system in the live broadcast room gave the answer. Those who use the new Ninja Card New Year Limited Sai can have 10 minutes to familiarize themselves with the skills. This made Mangekyō Shion excited. Take the ninja card and quickly enter the practice field to familiarize yourself with the skill combos. 10 minutes later, the game officially begins. Open black lens bracket Rasa. Come on Tamari, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Kankuro. Come on Tamari. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Moonlight Hayate. Come on Tamari. Close black lens bracket. After a burst of cheering, the two sides had arrived at the duel field. One on the left and one on the right are Shippuden Kankuro controlled by Tamari and New Year side controlled by Azuki Yugo. The appearance of the two people is not too special. At the same time, the secret volume carried by the two people was displayed in the live broadcast room. Naturally, the secret volume that Tamari carries is lightning style. On the other hand, Mangekyō Sharingan's side, because the charging mechanism of the wind style cyclone was removed, she did not choose to carry the dense volume cyclone that was too powerful before, nor did she carry the complex that was popular in the live broadcast room. Instead, he brought a forbidden technique to heal wounds. Mangekyō Sharingan is still very smart. Shippuden's Kankuro does not have a grabbing skill. Bringing a hegemonic body is definitely an excellent choice. Senju Hashirama. Azuki Yugon has great ideas and the body is right. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Yes, the hegemony is very suitable for fighting the opponent. I don't know how many levels of Azuki Yugon's secret volume hegemony is. After level 10, the hegemony time is 4 seconds. Close black lens bracket. In the duel arena, the effect of the secret volume after level 10 has not changed. Continuing to upgrade will only increase your own combat effectiveness. Therefore, level 10 hegemony is particularly important in the duel arena. Senju Toburama. There is not a shortage of ways to obtain secret scrolls. Many people must have reached level 10, right? Close black lens bracket. After all, there is a copy of the squad raid in the mobile game system, which can be completed twice a day. After clearing the level, you will be given a number of secret volume fragments. Upgrading the secret volume level is mainly done through this copy. And before proceeding to the dungeon, you can choose to spend 1000 gold coins to obtain 3 times the reward. Therefore, a field level hegemonic body is not too rare. Onoki. Bullshit, my current hegemonic body is only level 2, close black lens bracket. Although the duration of the 2-level hegemony is not 4 seconds, it still lasts for more than 3 seconds. Although it is a few tenths of a second different from 4 seconds. But just a few tenths of a second may play a vital role in the duel. Sarutobi Hiruzen. No wonder when I met you in the duel field, I didn't see you using the hegemony several times. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. This has nothing to do with level. The main reason is that I like high explosion ninja cards, which are not used by ordinary tyrants. Close black lens bracket. Carrying a secret scroll that matches the damage is more suitable for his playstyle. Fourth Raikage. I have been doing small team raids for so long, and I have never seen the fragments of the hegemonic body at all. Close black lens bracket. Luosha. Same face, my current hegemonic body was purchased directly with gold coins. Close black lens bracket. If you buy the designated secret volume alone, one fragment will cost 1000 gold coins. Not a good deal at all. Kuretsuchi. For the New Year's Eve event, it seems you can purchase 100 pieces of Overlord. Darui. It is indeed 100 tablets. I have already bought it. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement. Uruka. There, why didn't I see it? Close black lens bracket. Mizuki. Just on the event page, one purchase costs 500 gold coins, and there are 10 purchase opportunities, with a total of 5000 gold coins per day. For 5000 gold coins, you can buy 100 pieces of Overlord body fragments, and it's not a loss at all. Even make money with blood. Senju Hashirama. Buy it, buy it. This event is so conscientious. Close black lens bracket. Moonlight Hayate. Everyone can think of buying the secret volume of Overlord body, and Shi Yan must have bought it too. Close black lens bracket. On the duel ground, now my hegemonic body has finally reached level 10. Mao Yuexian curled her lips slightly, outlining a beautiful arc. She also just purchased 100 pieces of Overlord body. Just in time to use it in a crucial duel, he pulled Sai's body half towards the left side of the duel field. Then quickly click on the second skill, Tiger Roaring Sanyang Tai. This is a way to release Sai's second skill. I saw the little ink tiger drawn by Sai jumping towards the front. Long range attack is a good starting skill. The first impact did not hit the opponent. The moment he saw the little tiger, Tamari quickly pulled the direction joystick and pulled Kankuro upward. Fortunately, he reacted quickly. After the tiger landed, the attack wave it sent out while roaring forward was easily avoided. Puppet acting and opera. After dodging the attack, Tamari uses her second skill. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Kankuro's puppet crow and black ant rotated at high speed and rushed forward in a spiral motion. Because it spans the y-axis, Sai's position is also very forward, so this skill can easily hit. Without saying a word, Shion handed over the substitute to Chu. Sai's position instantly moved behind Kankuro. Good. Tamari smiled lightly. It's not because I found a good opportunity, but because the other party directly used the body replacement technique. This meets the conditions for Kankuro to deal explosive damage. Spring is coming to all households. Shi Yan releases a skill while holding down the down arrow key. The blue dragon broke out of the ground and soared into the sky. Kankuro was instantly knocked into the air. If I stand in as a substitute now, the opponent will definitely be able to react and release his hegemonic body. In this way, I am in a passive situation. Tamari thought for a second. But now I have to stand in, while the opponent's body replacement technique is cooling down. But he couldn't let himself be beaten in vain. Press body replacement technique. Sure enough, Shion also handed over the overlord body in her hand. I saw white arrogance emanating from Sai's body, which filled Shion's heart with a sense of security. Tamari, on the other hand, ran away to the other side of the duel field as if he had been given a shot of blood. Advertisement, I don't believe you can catch up with me. Although he said so, Tamari was not nervous. I saw Kankuro holding the puppet connected with a black rope, running up and down the duel field. After reaching the corner, he immediately turned around and ran in the opposite direction. Sai followed closely behind, but couldn't touch him at all. The S-shaped movement is vividly embodied by Tamari. But it was still because Sai took advantage of the hegemonic moment to miss the basic attack, which consumed a little time. It would be great if I still have skills in my hands. Tamari's positioning is great. Shi Yan complained. Suddenly, he noticed Kankuro stopped. Then suddenly he slapped the ground with both hands, leaving a streak of lightning on the ground. Walk lightning style. The secret volume released by Tamari. Because Sai was following behind Kankuro, it was easy for him to hit the ground walking. My body replacement technique is good, but what's the use of walking around here? Shi Yan was not too panicked. After all, Kankuro's second basic attack has a knock-up effect. If it was a basic attack, he would immediately fall to the ground to protect him. At this time, Tamari can only use one skill to deal damage. Similarly, everyone in the live broadcast room also looked confused. Senju Hashirama. I don't even understand the meaning of the lightning style that Tamari brings. Is Kankuro suitable for this secret volume? Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobarama. Not suitable. The second phase of the basic attack can knock the opponent to the ground. Unlike Deidara, whose basic attack is always stiff. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. What does she mean by bringing this secret scroll? Close black lens bracket. Fighting. Puppet Master is good for playing and pulling. However, Kankuro's skill mechanism means that he has no good effect at all when taking this land. On the duel ground, Tamari's heart skipped a beat when he saw the groundwalker hit the opponent. Difficulty of opportunity. Quickly press the normal 1.0 attack button. Once, twice. The moment the puppet Black Ant attacked for the second time, Sai was lying on the ground. Kankuro. Tamari, you see that you often play my ninja war cards. How could you make such a stupid mistake? Close black lens bracket. Moonlight Gale. Huh, this mistake is too fatal. Close black lens bracket. At this time, Tamari gently pressed the next skill, Poison Cone held Jingbai continuous shot. In an instant, the crow rotated around the enemy at high speed, constantly attacking the enemy with kunai. The skill that I thought would fail actually reduced Sai's health to 1/3. Success. After using the skill, Tamari quickly moved to avoid it. But the rest of the people in the live broadcast room were all dumbfounded. XX. What is this? Open black lens bracket Sarutobi Hiruzen. Did you see what just happened? Close black lens bracket. Onoki. Where is the health bar? Where is Sai's health bar? Fourth Raikage. I rubbed my eyes and found that the picture in front of me had not changed, confirming that I was not dazzled. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Kankuro. Is my ninja fighting card so awesome? Close black lens bracket chapter 464, Shisui's Susano, A-level New Year limited edition. While everyone in the live broadcast room was shocked, on the duel field. New Year Sai has been protected to the end, and the damage from Kankuro has ended. This set of damage really made Uewi Shion a little bit overwhelmed. She has never seen a ninja do such high damage, please remember. This is without the summoning shark. A single small skill does damage. If you really take out all the ninja card skills in the duel field and compare the damage. I'm afraid there are few ninja cards that can compare. Oh my god, what harm is this? Mayue Shion frowned. She never expected that this wave of damage would directly cause her internal injuries. Fortunately, there was only one wave of damage. When the skill was completed, New Year Sai fell to the ground to protect him. There is no chance for the opponent to continue the combo. Otherwise, she could have imagined that a secret would basically end her. Waiting for Sai to get up, the body replacement technique in junior high school is ready. 19. It's not bad. Although the damage is sufficient, the opponent doesn't have combo attacks, so I still have a chance. Although the situation was not optimistic, Uewi Shion had to cheer herself up. Confidence is crucial at all times. So what if there is only 1/3 of the blood left? So what if a secret is killed instantly? There is still a chance for a comeback. Tamari doesn't dare to release the secret directly. Kankuro's secret release time is very short, but if the opponent has the body replacement technique in his hand, doing so is suicide. After getting up, Uewi Shion quickly controlled Sai to adjust her position. Click on the skill bond to accompany it. I saw Uzumaki Naruto leaping out from one end, holding the awakening lion in his hand and crushing Kankuro away. In an instant, Kankuro was knocked into the air. Sakura, who is watching Haruno Sakura, is about to call. Tamari quickly released the body replacement technique. Summoning the ape demon, Mayue Shion also reacted very quickly. Immediately the family ape demon was called out. Oops. Seeing this situation, Tamari frowned. He hurriedly clicked the summoning button. Advertisement. Fortunately, he reacted in time and summoning was pressed out. The second tail Matabi suddenly appeared, grabbed Sai's body and bit him. Almost at the same time, the two came to the rescue. After releasing the body replacement technique, Kankuro now only has 3 points of secret energy left in his hand. Previously, Temari had thought of taking advantage of the opponent's lack of health and decisively kill him with his real meaning. It seems there is no chance now. Kankuro. What a pity for him. It would have been better if he had avoided Sai's skill. Close black lens bracket. Then Temari releases skills to force out the opponent's body replacement technique. The winner is probably already decided. Gaara. On the duel field, how can one develop according to one's own wishes? Close black lens bracket. Luosha. It's okay. Temari still has a lot of HP right now. Even if she is one body replacement technique behind, it's still a big advantage. Close black lens bracket. Fourth Raikage. Fourth Case Cage. Don't be too cruel. I think Kankuro's ninja card is also a nerve knife. Once he hits a wave of bursts, there will be no follow-up. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. Yes, Azuki Shion will definitely be wary of what happened just now happening again. Close black lens bracket. There is no way I can let the ground walk cooperate with Kankuro's first skill. On the duel ground, Tiger Roaring Sanyang Tai. Temari pressed the second skill, and the Ink Tiger quickly moved forward and successfully hid Kankuro. Taking advantage of this opportunity, Azuki Yugon quickly controlled Inoue's forward basic attack combo. Soon, half of the opponent's health was knocked out. Waiting for Temari's body replacement technique to be good. Mao Yu Xian calculated her timing and moved away from the opponent's stand and moment. This made Temari a little confused, because she just released the body replacement technique. The Sai man disappeared. Damn it, puppetry and opera. The skill was activated and Sai passed by. On the contrary, it was Sai's combination skills, Tiger Roar Sanyang Tai and Dragon Soaring Wan Yu Chun, that were successfully released. A blue dragon roared past and hit Kankuro directly. Waiting for Kanglong to escape into the land, Sai will take over the basic attack. The opponent's health has been reduced to the killing line. Mysterious meaning, good luck in the year of the tiger. There is no ink mark on Mao Yu's eyes face at all. I saw Sai throwing a long red scroll forward, and his body flashed past like a bolt of lightning, waving the brush. The figure left a thick mark wherever it went. Black ink splashed out everywhere, covering the entire practice field. In the last picture, 4 golden calligraphy characters, good luck in the year of the tiger, appeared. Advertisement as the secret animation is displayed. The majestic tiger portrait came into everyone's eyes, and Kankuro's blood volume was also cleared. Secret killing. I don't just know how to draw. Happy New Year. Sai holds the scroll in his hand and says something. This mystical diagram is quite unique. Ding! Congratulations to Yuuyuki Shion for winning, and you will be rewarded with a B-level ninja card, a New Year limited edition Sai 5-star ninja card. Close black lens bracket. Mao Yu Shiyan. 5 stars. Temari. It's a pity. Close black lens bracket. Temari is indeed a bit regretful. She originally thought she could win using the S routine. Unexpectedly, they still haven't beaten each other. 5-star ninja card. The cooked duck flew away. Ding! New Year series, the new A-level ninja card, Uchiha Shisui, and the new B-level ninja card Akamichi Choji will be online soon. Close black lens bracket. Another New Year series? Seeing this news, everyone in the live broadcast room was stunned for a moment. Okay, grade 843. Size intensity is already very high. Now there is another A-level New Year limited edition. The intensity is definitely high as well. In comparison, A-level New Year ninja cards, Uchiha Itachi, Namikaze Minato. These 2 ninja cards are also popular ninjas in the duel arena with good strength. Compared to Uchiha Shisui, who will appear soon. Uchiha Shisui. Is mine limited to the new year? Itachi has a New Year limited ninja card. I was wondering when I would get one of mine, but I didn't expect it to come out now. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Itachi. I'm looking forward to it. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Onoki. Can Shisui become Susanoo? Close black lens bracket. Everyone knows Uchiha Shisui's Mangekyō Sharingan. Generally, this kind of Uchiha can turn on Susanoo. Besides, Shisui is also an Uchiha genius. There are only a few known Susanos of the Uchiha clan. On the contrary, Uchiha Shisui's Susanoo has never been shown. It would be nice to add his Susanoo factor to the skills. Uchiha Shisui. Of course Susanoo does, but I don't know if the ninja card skills will be there. Akamichi Choji. I also have a New Year's card, don't you want me? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Terumi Mei. Yours is not an A. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Akamichi Choji. Chapter 465, Akamichi Choji. I am not the god of cooking. Although the level of ninja cards is not A, it is good to have this New Year limited series. Why haven't you seen this series of some stupid characters? There are still cards. Akamichi Choji. Although my ninja card is not A level, I have a series that even first Hokage-sama doesn't have. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Huh? I was shot while lying down. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Ha ha ha. Akamichi Choji is so funny, he even insinuated that Fengasi's hot mom doesn't have a New Year series of ninja cards. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Motor, don't laugh, you don't have one yourself. Close black lens bracket. Akamichi Choji. No, I didn't mean that, I was just making a comparison, not sarcastic. Akamichi Choji quickly explained, I really didn't mean to hurt anyone maliciously. Uchiha Shisui. It seems that 3 ninja cards came out together this time. At Akamichi Choji, at Zo. Sigh. Yes, every New Year limited ninja cards are an essential series. I feel very honored to be one of them in this selection. Close black lens bracket. Akamichi Choji. Same feeling, this way, I have 4 ninja cards, which is great. Close black lens bracket. Similarly, Akamichi Choji's other 3 ninja cards are also ordinary ninja cards, Shippuden series and Ninja World War ninja cards. At the stage of the Great Ninja War, Choji was already very powerful. So his Ninja World vs Ninja card is an A- level card. For this New Year limited edition, it can be compared with the ninja cards of the Ninja World War series. Ding! B-level ninja card Akamichi Choji's ninja card will be displayed soon. Close black lens bracket. Suddenly, the screen in the live broadcast room flashed. A street map of Choji appeared. I saw Choji standing on the platform in the background of Konoha village. Facing the Hokage statue with your back to the big screen. Wearing a festive red costume, there is a tail ornament like Sun Wukong's tail on the back of the costume. Coupled with Choji's size and his flowing long hair, Sun Wukong would probably be stunned when he saw it. In addition, he also carried a big rice spoon. It fits his temperament of loving food very well. After standing for a long time, Akamichi Choji would wave the spatula in his right hand and give him a jolt. Made a stir-fry action. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Naruto. Ha ha ha, Choji is so cute, it looks like he is going to cook a lot of delicious food. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Hatake Kakashi. You can have a feast for your taste buds. Close black lens bracket. The clothes Choji usually wears have the word, food, on the chest. On such an important festival as the Spring Festival, the position of chef must be reserved for Choji. Open black lens bracket Akamichi Choji. I am good at eating, if I do it. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement, Yamanaka Ino. Huh, does Choji know how to cook? I've never seen you do it. Close black lens bracket. In Ino's impression, Choji is not good at cooking. But the 2 pictures shown on the big screen broke this doubt. A picture of Akamichi Choji showing up. There's also a delicious braised fish in the pot. Just from the way Choji wields a wok and a spoon, you can tell that he is definitely a chef at the level of a chef. Another picture shows Choji holding a plate of braised fish. Just looking at the golden gravy drenched on the fish makes one's mouth water. Choji, he also said you can't cook. Open black lens bracket Akamichi Choji. Ha ha ha, I can actually do a little. But, close black lens bracket. He wanted to say that although he could cook, he couldn't cook the braised fish in the picture. But he can be sure that he will definitely do it in the future. Because this fish is so tempting. Just by looking at the photo, Choji imagined putting a piece of crystal clear fish meat in his mouth. How could he, who loves to eat, let go of this delicacy? Onoki. Do you know how to cook? I have never seen such tempting delicacies in my life. Sarutobi Hiruzen. After living a lifetime, Onoki, you must be too shabby. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. Are you pretending to be NM? Have you ever eaten fish cooked in the way in the video? Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. No close black lens bracket, Onoki. I've never eaten anything from you. Jiraiya. Ahem, I was lucky enough to eat it. When I was in the Dragon Kingdom, the name of this dish was braised fish, and it was very delicious. Ahonoki. Wow, Jiraiya, I envy you so much. Dragon Kingdom is such a good place with such delicious food. Close black lens bracket. Although he has never eaten it, he knows that the braised fish in the picture is definitely a delicious dish. Fourth Raikage. I actually want to travel to the Dragon Kingdom, and I have a chance to try this braised fish. Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. Ha 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 ha, hearing Raikage's words, Jiraiya couldn't help laughing. Good guy, I traveled to the Dragon Kingdom just to eat braised fish. This fourth Raikage is too ignorant. Open black lens bracket Rasha. Jiraiya, what are you laughing at? Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. Although braised fish is a delicacy from the Dragon Kingdom, in the Dragon Kingdom, this kind of delicacy can be found everywhere. There are countless of them, and it is just the tip of the iceberg. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Sarutobi Hiruzen. The tip of the iceberg. This, close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Everyone is stupid. He was even a little angry because Jiraiya didn't take him with him when he went on a trip. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Jiraiya, I should have known I would have left with you at that time. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. 3rd generation, aren't you a fool? Close black lens bracket. Shimura Danzo. That's right, if you leave, who will control Konoha? Evil smile JPG. Oh my god, Shimura Danzo looks very similar. He wished Sarutobi Hiruzen was gone. Good food is something that no one can resist. After hearing what Jiraiya said, everyone in the live broadcast room really had plans to travel to the Dragon Kingdom. Onoki. Anyone who wants to travel to the Dragon Kingdom should sign up with me. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Sarutobi Hiruzen. I'm going. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Chio. +1. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Ebizo. +1. Close black lens bracket. Good guys, senior tour group. In video. After Akamichi Choji entered the practice field, his image became clearer. Compared with Choji from Ninja World War, the New Year only clothes are more gorgeous and delicate. When he entered the practice field, the spoon in his hand was still on his shoulder. It looks very funny. Ding. This Huxia New Year exclusive Akamichi Choji has a new mechanism. Close black lens bracket. Every once in a while, ingredients such as chili peppers or dough will fall from the sky. When Choji sees different ingredients in the new year, his skills will also change. Close black lens bracket. The system first gave a prompt. Seeing this prompt, everyone was confused. Good guy, pie in the sky really does happen. Open black lens bracket Akamichi Choji. Can chili peppers be eaten directly? Is the dough cooked? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Yamanaka Ino. Choji, close black lens bracket Yamanaka Ino also wanted Choji to pay attention to his diet, but when he thought about Choji becoming thinner in the future, he shook his head helplessly. Eat more now, and you will lose weight later anyway. She even wanted this to happen to herself. You won't gain weight just by eating, but you will lose weight in the end. This is the dream of many girls. Akamichi Daidi. Dad, please eat more. I still think you were cute when you were fat. Close black lens bracket. Although Choji during the Boruto Den era lost weight, his daughter Akamichi was fat. Daidi once wondered if she had been tricked by her father. Good guy, I lost weight on my own, and all the obesity was passed on to me. Akamichi Choji. I would like to see how I look after losing weight, but I also want to know if my skills can make delicious meals. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Onoki. Yes, Akamichi Choji, you are the god of cooking. Close black lens bracket. Akamichi Choji. No, I'm not the god of cooking, at least not now. Close black lens bracket chapter 466. After the great fire is extinguished, I am afraid that only I, Madara, will be the strongest. Soon, the video began to show Akamichi Choji's skills. The first is the basic attack effect. Choji's basic attack is quite interesting. There are 3 release methods. It has something to do with his special mechanism. Chili peppers and dough will then fall from the sky. Therefore, his basic attack is related to his real-time status. Under normal circumstances, New Year limited Akamichi Choji's basic attack is divided into 5 stages, mainly using kitchen utensils to continuously attack the target. The first stage of the basic attack is to swing the spatula to push the opponent flatly. The second stage of the attack is to swing the spatula to knock the target directly into the air. The third stage of the attack is to use the belly to hit the opponent. The fourth stage of the attack is to throw the pot and slide on the ground. At the end of the fifth stage, you will jump up and use the spatula to hit hard, knocking the target high into the air. It can be clearly seen in the video that Choji's attacks are very stable, so it is very reliable to use the basic attack 5A to perform combos in actual combat. In addition, after Akamichi Choji picks up peppers, his basic attack will be strengthened for a short period of time. I saw red peppers falling from the sky on the practice field at this time. Choji moved over and picked it up, then his whole body glowed with red light. It is somewhat similar to Uzumaki Kushina, the blood red pepper in a furious state. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Makoto. Haha 820 haha. Why is this kid Choji so similar to Kushina? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Kushina. Huh, how similar, close black lens bracket, Uchiha Makoto. I didn't talk about the figure, but I talked about the macroscopic appearance that appeared on his body after picking up the pepper. Isn't your nickname Blood Red Pepper? Choji now also fits the title of Blood Red Pepper. Very well, close black lens bracket. Namikaze Minato. Ha ha ha, it does make sense. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Uzumaki Kushina. Huh, Minato, what did you say? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. It's okay. Close black lens bracket after picking up the chili pepper, Choji's body was surrounded by red flames. Attack effects have also changed. When casting a basic attack, it will continue to spit fire forward and can move freely during this period. A ball of flame spurted out from the air, very much like a continuous version of the Great Fire extinguishing. Open black lens bracket Nara Shikamaru. Choji, when did you learn fire style? Close black lens bracket. Although Houhuo Mika is a B-level ninjutsu, it is indeed very powerful. The range is also ridiculously large. Of course, ordinary people cannot learn this ninjutsu. Don't look at it as the basic attribute fire style. That is also one of the most difficult ninjutsu to learn in fire style. Uchiha Madara. It seems to be a bit extinguishing. Close black lens bracket. If you want to ask who is the best at using this ninjutsu. Advertisement that was, of course, Uchiha Madara. When we fought against the Ninja Alliance, we wiped out less than half of them with one powerful fire attack. So he does say this with some authority. Akamichi Choji. Ha ha ha, thank you, this is not a fire extinguishing, this is so spicy that it makes your mouth spit fire. Close black lens bracket. Shoji is still very humble. After all, there are so many big guys in the live broadcast room. Turn your attention to the New Year Choji's Chili Mode basic attack. It is indeed a very innovative mechanism. The fire breath can be moved, and the stiffness effect caused by it is also very obvious. Has certain initiative ability, which can be used to suppress opponents. Waiting for this basic attack to play, food fell from the sky at the training ground again. This time it's dough. Shoji walked over and picked up the dough. Then, a large amount of white arrogance was attached to his body. The special effects are different from when using yin to heal wounds and gain hegemony. When he picked up the dough, the arrogance on his body was like a viscous liquid, hanging on his body but never falling off. Of course, the basic attack in this state is also strengthened. Compared to the way his mouth bursts into flames when he sees chili peppers, Shoji in his doughy state is much softer. I saw him carrying a spoon, and with an exaggerated walking posture, he suddenly jumped a step ahead. Take out a huge pan and smash it into pieces. Suddenly hit the enemy. The next second, the enemy hit by the pan turned directly into dough. Before Shoji could calm down, he quickly hit the dough with a combination of punches. It's like kneading noodles before making steamed buns. According to his noodle mixing techniques, he is definitely at the level of a chef. Senju Hashirama. Huh? BJFH. The enemy turned into dough. I laughed to death. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. This basic attack is too imaginative. Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Kashina. My dear, Shoji, you are better at kneading noodles than I am. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Makoto. I am the god of cooking in the ninja world. Close black lens bracket. Akamichi Choji. My skills also have 2 modes, which is great. Close black lens bracket. However, everyone in the live broadcast room also knew what the secret technique of the Akamichi clan was. Moreover, Shoji's representative ninjutsu is also well understood. That is the meat bomb tank. Advertisement is expected. One of Choji's skills in the new year is the meat bomb chariot. Transform into a meat tank, roll quickly to attack the enemy, and control the direction. Shoji's signature skill transforms into a meat tank that moves around at high speed to crush enemies. Very restrained short-handed ninja, when Shoji picks up the chili pepper and enters chili mode. In addition to the familiar red flames, his first skill, the meat bomb chariot, has also undergone some changes. The originally gray barbs now have a slight red sheen. It has a hint of swiftness. After casting a skill, Shoji will spin around in a circle to charge up, then sprint out in a straight line, causing high damage to the enemy. After holding down the skill to charge in place, the attack distance and damage of the skill can be increased, but at the same time, the skill cannot move around and can only attack the target directly in front. This is a bit tiring. However, damage is the main factor in the duel, so this release method is not undesirable. In dough state. After Shoji picks up the dough, he uses the meat bomb chariot. It will bounce 3 times and the direction can be controlled during the bounce. It will create a big crater when it lands. The advantage of this release method is that you can flexibly control the direction of displacement every time you bounce. When used in combos, you can use your displacement ability to avoid the opponent's stand and counterattack. The 3 states are indeed 3 different skill effects. But it is inseparable from the meat bomb tank. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Dough chariot, so funny. Close black lens bracket. Shoji who turns into a meatball and jumps around is not a dough chariot. Open black lens bracket Akamichi Choji. You are exaggerating. Close black lens bracket. The second skill is a bit funny. It's called, give me the ingredients. The name of this skill alone is already very nonsensical. What skill can be called, give me ingredients? Yamanaka Ino. Shoji, your skill has a great name, it's so funny. Close black lens bracket. Aburame Shino. Too casual. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Akamichi Choji. Keep it simple, it suits my temperament very well, right? Close black lens bracket. This is indeed true. I saw Choji was so angry that he stamped his feet on the ground. The sky would supply chili pepper or flowers ingredients, and he could change the skill mode by picking up the kai for the first time. A short distance output skill that will randomly drop ingredients when used. It will strengthen the basic attack or a skill based on the properties of the picked ingredients. In addition, ingredients will randomly drop from the sky every once in a while. Therefore, the ingredients dropped by the second skill do not need to wait for the sky to fall. The effect can be changed at any time. In the duel arena, it is very useful when paired with skill training. Chapter 467. It's true, Yuhi Hong likes Uchiha Shisui. Shoji's 2 small skills are not too strong. A skill in the form of dough, meat tank has a grabbing effect that turns enemies into dough. It is very useful when facing an enemy carrying a secret volume of domination. The second skill doesn't seem to have much distinctiveness. Shoji's secret skills are also very consistent with the style of this new spring series. New Year's Eve dinner. That's right, the secret name is called New Year's Eve dinner. It sounds even more casual than the second skills. Give me the ingredients. Senju Hashirama. Ha ha ha, New Year's Eve dinner. This mysterious name is so unique. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Hasi hot mom, I think you are greedy. Close black lens bracket. Onoki. New Year's Eve dinner, New Year's Eve dinner, I have to make a table of delicious food. Close black lens bracket. I saw. After pressing the secret key, Akamichi Choji uses expansion jutsu, where his arms expand several times and extend forward. In an instant, he grabbed the enemy's body, pulled back to his side, and then flicked towards the sky. There was a whoosh sound. The opponent's body flew directly into the air, and at the same time, the background of the training ground turned into a golden glare. 3 red calligraphy words, New Year's Eve dinner, were displayed on the big screen. Choji picked up the big pot and used the spoon to cook the food wildly under the flames. A hot sound filled the entire practice field. Soon, the food was cooked. Choji flicked the spoon. In an instant, a dazzling golden carp unfolded like a red carpet road with the picture of fish every year. Finally, the enemy fell to the ground. The secret is over. After the opponent is thrown into the air, it will have a grabbing effect and cannot be substituted during this period. I have to say, this is really a tasteful skill. It makes people drool when they see it. Overall, Choji's B-level ninja card is indeed average in strength. Mysterious meaning has a grabbing effect, which is also reasonable. After all, other skills are not too outstanding. It is reasonable to add a little intensity to the mysteries. Onoki. I don't really want this ninja card, but if there is a chef who can cook me delicious food every day, I would still be very willing. Close black lens bracket. 4th Reikage. 3rd Tsuchikage, you have a good idea. I also want a real chef who can cook something I have never eaten before. Close black lens bracket. Rasa. Who doesn't want to? Especially the food of the Dragon Kingdom. Just seeing the cooking skills shown by Choji in the animation, I have already started to fantasize about what it would feel like to chew those wonderful foods. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement, Sarutobi Hiruzen. What are you thinking? Choji is from Konoha, does he have anything to do with you? Close black lens bracket. Everyone else wants to try delicious food that is both delicious and delicious, so why not him, Sarutobi Hiruzen? Besides, I have worked hard for Konoha village for decades, and now I am so old. Enjoy what's going on. Even though he is in the Pure Land world now, he still has enough resurrection cards worth 500,000 each. If you really have the chance to eat delicious food from the Dragon Kingdom, it would be worth 1 million gold coins. Akamichi Dingza. Huh? What's going on? They all want to take advantage of my son. I said it on Choji's behalf, no way. Close black lens bracket. Yamanaka Heiichi. Shoza, are you free tonight? It's been a long time since we had a drink together. By the way, remember to let Choji take charge tonight. Close black lens bracket. Haruno Jiao. Hi. I don't want to expose you, but you just want to eat the food cooked by Choji? At Akamichi Dingza, we two brothers. Nara Shikaku. I don't usually see you drinking with Choji, so why are you so eager to drink when you see Choji's superb cook? Akamichi Choji. Ahem. What you adults do has nothing to do with me. Close black lens bracket. Yamanaka Hai. This, forget it. Close black lens bracket, Haruno Jiao. Let's meet again if we have the opportunity in the future. Close black lens bracket. Good guy, as soon as I heard that Choji had no intention of cooking, I all put off the meal. Compared with cooking skills, the B-level ninja card New Year series Akamichi Choji is not so lovable. Although it is a New Year limited series, it is not very strong. After all, Akamichi Choji's skills cannot be separated from the meat tank. There are only a few types of meat bomb tanks. This Huxia New Year series is also quite exciting. But Shippuden's Akamichi Choji is comparable in strength to New Spring Choji. Therefore, it is not necessary to obtain this ninja card. Except for some people who like to collect, there must not be many people spending gold coins to obtain it. Senju Hashirama. I have ink paintings so I can write couplets, and I also have a chef. What is the style of the remaining New Year limited Shisui? Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama asked. There are 3 New Year series of ninja cards launched together this time. It would be extremely rare to have 3 new ninja cards released at once. Among them, the strength of New Year Sai is pretty good, obviously more powerful than New Year Choji. As a B-level ninja card, it was given out for free, and everyone was very satisfied. On the other hand, the A-level ninja card, the New Year limited Uchiha Shisui, has now become a mystery. As we all know, Uchiha Shisui is a good friend of Uchiha Itachi. The genius of the Uchiha clan, not bad looking either. Besides, there will be brand new clothes in the New Year series. I don't know what effect it will have on the image. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Shisui. Sai and Choji both have new clothes to wear, so I should have some too. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi. Yes, of course. I just don't know if you have a red scarf. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement. Asterisk 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 Itachi's New Year exclusive, a black mandarin jacket, black sunglasses, and a red scarf. Looks very handsome. It is understandable that Uchiha is responsible for her good looks. Sigh. Anyway, he should be very handsome. Close black lens bracket soon. The picture of the practice field on the big screen faded out, directly showing the image of the New Year limited Uchiha Shisui. With his energetic short ash-brown hair, his pair of spiral Mangekyō Sharingan, which are bright and clear, and his already pretty face, isn't he a handsome guy? Unlike the forehead protector that she usually wears on her forehead, Shisui rarely takes off her forehead protector during the Huxia New Year. The exposed forehead decorated with short hair and the slight smile on his face doubled his elegant temperament. A man relies on his clothes and a horse relies on his saddle. Just a handsome face may not reveal everything about a person. Take off that gray ninja costume. Instead, he wears a navy blue suit inside and a white jacket with gold trim. The design of the coat is very clever. The area on the left shoulder is not completely blank, but a crow wing-shaped model made of conspicuous golden material. Shisui's hobby is raising crows, and summoning skills are also crows. His idea is very simple, which is to develop a variety of ninjutsu using crows. The crow-shaped design on the clothes is particularly thoughtful. At the same time, in the picture on the big screen, Shisui is holding a crow that is also dressed in clothes. If you look closely, you can see that this crow has a Tongbao gold coin in its beak. There is also a hanging spike made of red rope around the neck. It looks very festive. In addition, the most special thing about this crow is the sleeveless red short coat worn on both wings. Of course, it can't be worn with sleeves. Onoki. There is something. The crows all have New Year clothes to wear. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Itachi. Shisui, I give you 9.9 points out of 10 for your outfit. Close black lens bracket. Deidara. Didn't you give me the remaining tenth of a minute because I was afraid that Shisui would expand? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Hoshigaki Kisame. Mr. Itachi, how would you rate me? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Itachi. Ahem. 9 points. Close black lens bracket, Hidan. 9 points. Itachi. The perfect score this time is 100. Close black lens bracket Uchiha Itachi is silent, Kakuzu. If you don't speak, you are acquiescing. Kisame, you will get 9 loans 100%. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Hoshigaki Kisame. Close black lens bracket, Yurihi Kurenai. Let me tell you something, Shisui is really handsome. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Sarutobi Isuma. Close black lens bracket, Rasa. Huh? It is said that Sarutobi will be the child of Kurenai Yuhi and Uchiha Shisui in the future. Is it true this time? Close black lens bracket.